Hey guys, it's DestinyLashae. Thank you guys so much for coming back to watch another video. If you are new, make sure you hit that notification button as well as that subscribe button. I've noticed that almost 80% of you aren't subscribed to my channel, but you watch me. It would make me so happy if you subscribe. Today I am going to be filming a natural foundation routine for those of you who do not like liquid foundation. Another thing is that BAREMINERALS sponsored this video. Thank you so much, BAREMINERALS, for working with me. Okay, so here are some specs of the foundation. This foundation has SPF 15 in it, which is great. It protects your skin from the sun. BAREMINERALS was actually the first brand to launch a mineral foundation. It has 5 pure ingredients in it. It's very lightweight and weightless on the skin. The SPF that's infused in this foundation is formulated without chemicals, and it has a naturally radiant, luminous glow to it when you buff it into the skin. Also, this foundation is good for your skin, and it looks like a liquid or a cream foundation when you apply it. I'll also be using the BAREMINERALS Mineral Veil. I use this as a setting powder after applying my mineral makeup. I use this to absorb oil. This is really weightless. It's formulated without parabens and sulfates, which is great, so it's also good for your skin. It gives you a soft focused effect after you're done with your makeup, and it just looks so airbrushed after you actually apply your mineral foundation. So I've already gone in and concealed any dark areas on my face. Per usual, I always go in and do this. I used a cream concealer today. Then what I do is I use a concealer. I'm going to use my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer today. I'm highlighting underneath my foundation today because we're using a powder foundation. So we're going kind of backwards in my regular routine. And I'm just going to go in and blend underneath. So now that we have our concealer underneath our eyes, what I like to do is go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and just set my concealer underneath my eye just so that underneath there doesn't crease. Okay, so now for foundation. Today I'm going to use the BAREMINERALS Original Loose Mineral Foundation with SPF 15, which you guys already know, and I'm going to use the color Medium Dark. To apply the BAREMINERALS foundation, I'm going to use the BAREMINERALS Beautiful Finish brush. So this brush is meant to work specifically with their mineral foundations. What I like to do is take some foundation and just tap it in. Oh, that's way too much. Like, see how much I tapped in there? Way too much. You don't even need that much. I'm going to tap that much into the top. So what I like to do is swirl it around in there first. Like, get the product in there. Swirl it in there and tap off the excess. With mineral foundation, if you want really full coverage, you have to really buff the foundation into your skin. The more you buff the foundation into your skin, the better it looks. This foundation really looks like liquid foundation if you buff it in really well. So just to get in those harder to reach places, I'm going to tap a little bit more in the top and use a smaller brush. Tap off the excess and just go in and focus on areas that I really want to cover. This foundation is about medium to full coverage. You can build it up to full coverage. You just have to really buff it into the skin. Next, I'm going to go in with a really sheer concealer and just tap it on my hand and blend it in with my beauty blender just to brighten up my face a little bit more. You guys know I love my eyes to look bright and awake and lively, so that's why I had to add more concealer. I'm going to use some bronzer and just warm up my face a little bit. Like this. So now I'm going to use the BAREMINERALS Original Mineral Veil, and this is great for minimizing your pores, setting your makeup. This also gives you a nice soft focus effect after putting on the mineral foundation. So I just put a little bit in the cap here, swirl it around in there. You do not need that much of this product. Tap it off, and then I just use that to go in and set my face, especially in the areas that tend to get oily. So now I'm going to go in and highlight my face. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier highlighter. So the last step is I like to spray my face with a setting spray. I love to do this because I feel like it melts all the makeup in, especially with a powder foundation. I just like to set everything in. This is not mandatory, especially if you're oily. I'm not super duper oily, but this just helps my foundation look very skin-like. It's now 6 o'clock. I started applying my makeup at around 1 p.m. So this is how my face is looking. As you can see, the foundation is really holding up really well. It is hot today, like really hot, and the foundation looks really good. It honestly almost looks like a cream or liquid foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to check out some of my other videos that I created just for you, and I will see you in the next one. Later, guys.